Alright, so I just got up this morning, right? It's it's 10 a.m. right now. I got up like 3 hours ago, and I decided to play some Defend the Train. And oh my god, what I now expect was to get into what? Look, dude, look at this. I just got into a wave 49 lobby. A wave 49 lobby. That's pretty insane. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be. I don't know if this is like a record or something. Actually, no, I don't think it's a record, but this is pretty fascinating. So I'm gonna keep recording until the whole thing ends. Right. Alright, back on. The thing I hate about ammo bags is they're pretty great, but you know how you, how when you reload you kind of automatically grab from the nearest thing. Okay, no, I'm not gonna actually trigger it, but if you do like kind of trigger it, it just kind of wastes an ammo bag for everyone. And I know this isn't very bad. This gives XP to the medic. Everyone else has ammo box and it's fine, but it kind of does make me feel good. And something I kind of realized is that perk rarity actually scales with how far you've gone in the game, not just which is good to know. I know I don't really have to waste spins, but it's still kind of like that question delicate stuff. You know how much I love that shit. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I know I'm gonna sound like a nerd for saying this, but this is how I pass the time when I'm in the lobby. Okay, I never. Okay, until now I did not know those skins had lore. That's pretty crazy. Oh, and they had. Yeah, see, I was surprised when I started doing this, and I was like, oh shit, they have names, nice, and nice. So it implies this game takes place in a specific year, which is pretty interesting. So, oh wait, notice. Okay, so this game takes place in. So this game takes place before somewhere before November. It's in 2024, but somewhere before November. I wonder why they chose this setting. Okay, and you know, since I'm not gonna lie, I do wonder why they did. I wonder why they picked different names for the countries, since maybe it's for the whole aesthetic to be like, oh, it's a whole different world. But yeah, I mean, they could have been more creative with them. They could have. Well, Italy. Okay, at least okay. This one kind of makes sense. This one kind of makes sense. Okay, the English flag, it looks kind of normal, but why does the Scottish flag look like that? What the fuck? For anyone who gets confused, yeah, you can for anyone who doesn't really know much, yeah, you can actually kind of see the Scottish and English flags, and the North Irish flags and the UK flag. It's kind of, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a cycle, so. Okay, when are they gonna make an encyclopedia article for my girl Beretta? Like, look at her thing. Like, tell me that isn't fucking cool. All they gave her was this skin description. Like, wouldn't it have been cool to give her something more, you know? think I am going to need it. Okay, but at the same time, I'm not in such a bad position. Like I'm taking 60% less damage, so that's effectively 60. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think I have technically I have slightly more health. I know I technically have the same amount of max health, but he does kind of reduce it by 60. So if you think about it, I qualitatively have more health. I want a legal mod so badly. Oh, Daddy Redmond, will you please give me? Please, oh, Daddy Redmond, please give me. Please, I've been a good boy. Please give me a legal mod. Next wave. Please give me a legal mod next wave, Daddy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I wonder why they made Helios look like Kalos from HSR. Like, I know this skin's probably a Project Moon reference, but why would they make him look like a different game? Honestly, I think they need to nerf. I honestly think they need to nerf Pirate Defense, because I know moving EXP isn't exactly a good thing, but I think that's not enough price to pay for, like, having 60% of your health of your damage not dealt, especially in hard mode where XP loss is pretty much nothing. Or unless you really have bad financial decisions, you're desperately trying to get a legal mod, even though you can just technically wait it out. It's just, why would these... Please, Daddy Redmond, please, Daddy Redmond, I've been a good boy. Please, Daddy Redmond, give me a legal mod. I want to put a switch on my shit. Please, Daddy.
Nah, what the fuck? Nah, what the fuck? I still don't have a legal mod. I got higher defense Titan and nothing in Goku Cola, but I have no legal mod. Why? Why?
God damn it, I forgot how much doing that voice hurts my throat. Alright, this is the gun. This is the Eccentric wave. And I am going to want my accuracy upgrades back. Normally I would use a Zapper because skin, let's agree, it's cool, but the sound, that's kind of satisfying. Also, you know something I found out that actually kind of restored my faith in humanity. Oh my god. I found out something that restored my faith in humanity. Both the Irish left and right wing are actually in support of Palestine. Like, I did some research on this. Like, pretty much every single major mainstream party in Ireland actually supports the Palestinian cause. And not only are they standing up to Israel, the president also called. I think the president publicly called out Israel, which I was already proud of in the first place. But no, if you if you look at the Wikipedia article for South Africa's case, I'll pull that up. Okay, I'll pull that up after this wave's over. Okay, and for the love of God, I cannot get killed because my teammates are good at this shit. I can see why they survived up to this round. Also, you know what pisses me off besides that I did not get a legal mod? That I also did not get mag cramming. They gave me every single gold perk except mag cramming. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know, I might just do Psycho the entire run. Cause my teammates are killing them too fast for my direct enemy hits to even matter at all. Unless I can like seriously lead my shots well, then yeah, otherwise not. Well, our time's pretty much coming short, so yeah, it looks like the back card's kind of fucked. Okay, good. Now that we have a minute to breathe, I can show you. Okay, okay, give me a minute. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Most okay, so most of the big deal countries, the United States, obviously because they're fucking losers, and then France and it. You. Ew! Jesus! Ew! Why are there so many countries supporting Israel? But there's evidence right in our faces that this whole thing qualifies as every single stage of the genocide. Every single stage. It is not some niche major war crimes. No, this is a genocide. And and you've got Italy, the United Kingdom, France, and the United Cucks of America. Do you, okay, okay, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I went a little bit off topic. So yeah, what I was gonna say is you. Okay, okay, respect to Iceland, the Belgium, Netherlands, and Spain. They have my respect. I love you guys so much. Okay, I know I have probably no viewers from any of these countries at all, but if by pure coincidence you end up here, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting Palestine. Yeah, see this little blob of land, Ireland. You see that? I was kind of curious why they were supporting South Africa's case, and so I just kind of looked it up. I I thought it was gonna be a mix between the left supports Palestine, the right supports Israel, but no, pretty much everyone pretty much everyone supports Palestine. And mind you, these are the same people whose even their center right wing consistently votes for LGBT people to have basic rights. So you know they're goats. Yes, so yeah, that's kind of what my faith in humanity restored. I actually did not. I'm gonna be honest. From the start, I did not actually think any of the major countries were going to support Palestine at all, let alone Spain, Iceland, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Ireland. Oh, and China's supporting them. China, what the fuck are you doing? Aren't you oppressing your own Muslims? Yeah, I also kind of hate how China and North Korea are performatively supporting Palestine when we know damn well it's a geopolitical chess move, right? They're doing it. They're doing it to make America. Okay, I'm only half mad about. I'm just. I'm also kind of glad they are. Except, I at least China. I think at least China's partially genuinely supporting Palestine, and they giving America the pretty bad name they deserve. I'm not a. I'm. Yeah. China's kind of stupid, but at least they're showing a flicker of common decency. Yep, there goes our fucking salvage card. Okay, I'm at no risk of slipping off this thing. Man, I hate when I slip off the train. And normally okay, and normally I'm kind of cynical at this shit. I usually assume, okay, there's totally nowhere they're gonna do anything about it. But what I'm kind of happy about is that the ICJ, the International Court of Justice, they actually did not throw South Africa's case out, which means there is going to be a full ass trial. So we have a small flicker of hope that Israel will face accountability for its bullshit. And and it's South Africa, and while it is South Africa that has to do the digging, I'm sure they're gonna get plenty of help. We already pretty easily identified through independent investigations that the genocide is happening to begin with, and but they do have until 2027, which I think is plenty of time. But actually, I would have to check how long it is before Wikipedia recognized the genocide. I would have to see. All right, let's see. Ah, shit. Let's see. Allegations have been made. Okay, so Wikipedia called them allegations at first. Alright, no, I'm just gonna switch. I am just gonna switch weapons first, and then I'll kind of walk you guys through what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. Did I get? Okay, Starstruck. That's not. Okay, that's not actually that's not really bad actually. Now, which am I going to sacrifice? Not what the hell. I'm gonna have enough by the end of the next wave. All right, now to switch windows. Okay. All right, let's go through its like whole revision history. Okay, so on New Year's 2024, it was called Allegations. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. News going accuse Israel. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, now let's go to July. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, no, I'm game born. Let's go to January 2026. Okay, no, fuck, I gotta switch back to Roblox. Wave just started. Oh yeah, also speaking of South Africa, you know what was one of my favorite things South Africa did? Its ambassador called MAGA a white nationalist movement. It was pretty fucking funny seeing them deny it because, hey, I'm sorry to break it to you, but if a country that suffered apartheid for four dec, roughly 4 decades, if a country that suffered, I could be wrong, but if a country that suffered apartheid for 4 decades is saying you are racist, you are racist. End of story. Also, even if they didn't, just look at MAGA. They're classified as far right on Wikipedia. You cannot make that shit up. No, you cannot make that shit up. God damn it, it didn't register. Okay, I kinda understand the stamina perks now. I'm just gonna use it. No one else was using it, so... Okay, what's the point of having a missile launcher if you're not gonna use it? Oh, okay, the wave's already over. Yay, so I can go back to showing you how long it was before Wikipedia recognized the genocide. So, is the ongoing good good job Wikipedia? Yeah, it took y'all a little long, but actually no, y'all alright. That's not your fault. The sources do take sources good high quality sources do take time, and even if they theoretically did, Israel's killing journalists, so you know. Uh, I'm just gonna accept this. This is a really 6 months gap. Going to United Nations Special Committee, Amnesty National, experts such as experts. So that's broadly experts, not just my dude. I'm too lazy to. Look, yeah, look. I'm too lazy to read entire Wikipedia pages, but with how often they're edited, and I know they get vandalized, if if it's been that way for long, then you can kind of bet they're telling the truth. It is a genocide. Wait, you can destroy that? Oh no, fuck. No, you can't. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. You can't actually destroy this shit. Waiting for updates. Oh yeah, I can relate to this medic. I'm kind of waiting for updates too. Alright, yep, that's gonna come. That's gonna come pretty much in handy in case, you know, in case we have any boarding enemies, which we probably will in future waves ahead. Also, kind of. Okay, no, it's too. No, there's not enough time for me to switch weapons without accidentally downgrading all of them. So, yeah. Okay, I think after this, I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, get some water. Ah, shit, that's right. I was supposed to finish my whole point, so yeah. I, th yeah, so I think South Africa has enough time to get more sources. There's already more attention being called to the genocide. There's better independent investigations happening. Yeah, yeah, I'm kind. Yeah, I have faith. I just wish my Congress wasn't. Okay, the founding fathers were pretty good people, but they were. How could they be so fucking? Are they fucking stupid? Why would you design so that politics was a whole competition and not just neighbors trying to do their best to figure out what's best for the country? Like, if you look at genuinely politically healthy countries like I said, Ireland, New Zealand, Norway, you'll see that the mindset for opposing parties like, hey, they're a little stupid, but they want what's best for the country, and we gotta work with them. Whereas in the United States, it's fuck these bitches. They're an existential threat to the country. Get these bitches out of here. They're in the Epstein files. Meanwhile, both of them are in the Epstein. Both hypocrites are in the Epstein files. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna get my water right now. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm just gonna stop this video right here. I kind of want to help put away the dishes, and I want to make myself some breakfast. And I would not like to spend my entire morning sitting on the computer. So, yeah, that's gonna be it.